Would you guys cheat for $100?
Would I cheat for? All right. Is that real?
No, it's real.
Probably. Yeah.
Dang.
You're for real. I'm being for real. Why? I mean, it's $100. Is $100. You know.
To cheat?
To cheat. Dude, you're not marrying the guy.
How do you know?
You're not marrying him. Obviously, if you want to cheat, that means you're not marrying.
No.
I think
Loyalty
so.
over everything.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks.
You want to cheat then?
Should I? Right now?
Yeah.
First guy, pick him out.
Oh, you can't do that.
Do you want to?
I like that.
I'm being for real. You just gave me $100.
You're being for real, for real?
Yeah, you gave me $100. I'm being
You're not
for
gonna
real.
cheat with this man's.
Hell no.
Everybody knows these hoes ain't loyal.
I mean, we're not even gonna waste time with this one. I mean, y'all already know what Future said.
She belongs to the streets.
What are some smart ways to cheat on your man and don't get caught?
What you want to do is get his location so you will know where he is at all times. And when it comes time for you to share your location, you could go in the app, find my iPhone, and just turn off your location. And what you tell him is, babe, I'm not getting service. Babe, something wrong with my phone. Babe, I gotta update my phone.
She went to church. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What?
Well, if she's willing to go to such lengths, you can just imagine how much D she done taken in her life. But hey, don't worry about her past.
I'ma call you on my break. Yo, this nigga really think I'm going to work. Yo, I just went through this nigga phone so much. We going to your house. When we get to your house, I'm gonna need you to blow my back out, like pound my shit. Like, why you always recording?
Alright, my bad.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. My husband is home. You gotta go. Stupid, you're my husband.
You don't do that stupid shit early in the morning, dude. The fuck's wrong with you? You retarded?
What do you... What were you running from?
Shut the fuck.
Gotcha, bitch.
Why do you specifically want a woman like that?
With low body count?
Yeah.
Because all the research indicates that there are gender differences between our behavior. That's why we're dimorphic. First of all, you have paternity uncertainty. Women who sleep around, there's less likelihood of them knowing who the father of their child is. And to a man, the ultimate disrespect is him raising a child that's not his. The second thing is, a lot of times when women sleep with a man, they want that man to like them. They want something out of that man. So if you don't get it, you become bitter, you may regret it, it may affect you emotionally, it may damage you emotionally. So you carry that into the next relationship that you're in. So now those guys are wondering why you are the way that you are, when in reality, it's just because you don't feel valued, you don't feel validated. You gave your body to a man who didn't appreciate you, who didn't give you what you want, you knew what you wanted out of it, you didn't get it. So you feel some type of way.
I agree with you.
The next thing is,
like
women describe is better when they like the guy. So if you sleep with a man that you don't know, you might feel some type of way, yucky, or I wish I hadn't done this. You experience, discuss. So there's differences.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
The reason you don't judge them for wanting older men is because men are more like an asset appreciating in time. Mm-hmm. Women are more like a liability that depreciates rapidly with time. And subconsciously, you're all bothered by the fact that, as you age, your value is declining. So you have to create a psychological superstructure that makes guys feel guilty about wanting younger women, because we can sit back and pursue younger women infinitely. And so you have to make them feel guilty so that they behave and they consider you, like when you end up like her. So when you end up 30 years old like her with 2 divorces, you still want to be accessible and appealing to guys like me. Once you get past that 30, you start creeping into something called menopause. Menopause is a cold motherfucking thing because your hormonal balance is changing. So the way you behave and relate to him is also changing. So you're rapidly declining in value, all the values that the guy seeks. And for that very reason, you should try your best to lock in a guy. Marriage is primarily for the female. And the reason you're subconsciously angry that guys want younger women is because you know you won't be young forever. And you want to have a hot girl summer, not realizing that shit is really limited. You better lock in a guy before you turn 24, because after that, low key, people ain't checking for you. It's a wrap.
But would you agree?
This is you. You better lower your motherfucking tone when you talking to me.
I mean,
I mean.
Your biggest ick?
When a guy is putting their blinker on, I just feel like that's such a feminine thing to do. Like,
oh my god, sir, why didn't you turn your blinker on? I'm trying to get hosed, man. What? What are you talking about? I'm trying to get hosed.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Guy types in lowercase. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on.
It is strange. It's because typing, I mean, if a guy types in lowercase, like, why are you trying to be feminine?
Nah, bro, fuck it. Being gay can't be that bad. Fuck.
Anybody else realize that children born in 2023 potentially live to see the year 3000?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? You guys look so similar.
Yeah. I know, right?
Just one's like prettier, one's not.
What did he say?
She's the pretty one, isn't she?
You know damn well she's not the pretty one. Your friend is evil. I was joking. You're both mad ugly, but like the fact that you laughed at her, that's crazy.
God have mercy upon us.
I went through a divorce and then I started dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm gonna be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
I mean.
First girl, serious advice, you need to stop making decisions and choices. Find a man in your family who is sensible and who really cares about you, and just take their advice seriously. Also, abandon feminism, it's truly poison. Okay, you guys are all just like really misogynistic.
No, how do you define misogyny? Are you okay? Like, do you want to go as in leave? Is it because I asked how you define misogyny? Is that?
I don't know, he's asking me to abandon feminism. It's like, do you even know what feminism is? So you're already talking about like pornography and like no man is gonna marry, like, yes, there are men that will marry women that do pornography, but you were also talking about how there's a lot of men that are judgmental of that. Can I please go home?
If you want to leave, you can leave. I was hoping we could continue having a conversation, but...
I think that was the first time in her life she was faced with like the truth of and the consequences of her actions, and
She started crying because she didn't have an answer, and she left because as hard as she searched her brain, nothing but her last 3 corn scenes popped up. Look, a dude paid $50 to send that message. I guess it was worth it. The fastest way to get rid of women is to hold them accountable. Feminism is man-hating. She's crying about the find a man in your family that loves you. That hit her hard. I don't think the child knows what either feminism or misogyny is.
To the left, to the left. Now people loving me and hating me, treating me ungratefully, but not knowing that they ain't making a break.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
I can get dick anytime I want. I can get dick anytime I want.
He just ate my ass, he wanna switch. Now I'm eating his ass, eating his ass.
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head.
KJ, say popsicle. Oh my god.
Hello talking that nigga, that snitch. I ain't been up on the block